Hi there, and welcome to another episode of the School of Business and Technology's Alumni Spotlight Series. Our guest today is Veronica Rivera. Ms. Rivera, could you please tell us about yourself, such as the year that you graduated and your current position?
Yes. Hi, my name is Veronica Rivera. I graduated in May 2020 with a BA in accounting. I interned at Texas Capital Bank in the summer of 2019. Last week, I completed the commercial banking development program at Texas Capital Bank and was transferred to work in Houston for the C&I department as a credit analyst.
That's so exciting. Oh my gosh, congratulations. So what made you choose Huston-Tillotson University?
Well, a few years ago, I had a hard realization that without a degree, my opportunities were limited. Top companies with great benefits and great people will normally require you to have a degree. And I had an opportunity to move back to Austin, and I decided to go back to school. And I wanted the school to have small classes. I wanted to finish quickly. I wanted to get an internship and graduate with a job lined up. So compared to other universities, HT accepted most of my transferring credits, which meant that it was less money out of my pocket. The classes were small, which meant that I would get the attention I needed from the professors, and I liked the campus. But what kept me at HT were the professors. I really felt like they cared about my progress and wanted to see me succeed.
That is wonderful. It sounds like the absolute perfect fit for your needs and what you were looking for. So please tell me about your favorite moment at HT.
Well, one of my favorite moments was when I attended the NABA Western Region Student Conference in Dallas. I joined NABA, the National Association of Black Accountants, on my first day at HT. This opened up so many doors for me. At the conference, we networked with other HBCU students, top 4 companies, and several other successful companies and universities. I practiced my interviewing skills and networking skills. And for an introvert like me, this was nerve-wracking, but events like this prepped me to get the job that I now have.
Yeah, it sounds like it was good practice, kind of getting you out there in the deep end so that way you could figure out how to swim. That's awesome. So why did you decide to major in accounting specifically?
I wanted to become an accountant or work with financial data, and getting a business degree was the path to get there.
That is so perfect. I love that you were just like, this is what I want. That's exactly it. I love it. Yeah. Had you worked in accounting departments before or done accounting work before?
Just in my internship, I was working at a school in their finance department, but this was after I had already decided that's what I wanted to do, which was a great experience. And I actually worked with another HT alumni as well.
So what did you like the most about being in the School of Business and Technology?
I liked the specific classes, like cost accounting, auditing, quantitative business analysis. They were all challenging classes, but I thought it was amazing to learn something new, especially when I was able to explain it to a classmate.
I love how they say, if you can explain it in simplistic terms, then you definitely understand the material.
Yes.
So that's a really good way of practicing. So how has the education that you received from the School of Business and Technology contributed to your career success?
The School of Business and Technology gave me the necessary education to understand business on a higher level. Specific classes like the accounting classes taught me the skills that I currently use as a credit analyst.
So would you recommend the School of Business and Technology at HT, and why?
Yes, I would recommend the school. I transferred in as a junior, and the classes and the classwork were a little bit more intense. Having a smaller class sizes resulted in learning faster. I received more individual attention from the professors, and I participated more in class, which was a huge benefit to my education.
Sounds like you really had a really good grasp on how to proceed with this discipline. So what would you say to corporations about investing in the School of Business and Technology?
Well, from a marketing standpoint, HT is a huge part of Austin. It's the oldest university in Austin, Texas. So investing in HT, which was founded in like 1875, would mean investing in Austin. And many companies have HBCU specified programs as a way to recruit diverse talent. So investing in this School of Business and Technology could mean an investing in potential future employees.
So what personal strengths have helped you succeed in your career?
One strength in particular, when I was in school, I did everything with a purpose. It helped me do things I was afraid of doing, and it helped me graduate. So having a purpose at work allows me to complete my tasks to the best of my ability, and it encourages me to keep learning so that I can keep progressing.
It can be tricky to remain motivated or to remain excited about your work. So having, a set purpose, like that's wonderful advice. And I definitely think that would really encourage folks to keep that steam, to keep it going. So I have a little bit of a fun question for you. Do you have a favorite Excel formula? What is your go-to Excel formula?
Right. Well, I haven't had to use this one frequently as of this current job, but VLOOKUP, when I was interning at the school, made transferring data a whole lot easier. So that's my go-to, VLOOKUP.
Thank you so much for your time. That about concludes our interview, but thank you so much for being here today and for joining us and sharing your experiences at HT and within the SBT.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.